Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight we are doing the weekly readings for December 20th through the 26th, and this is going to be for the water signs. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it starts resonating with you later, that's actually very common. You're more than welcome to go to the channel and rewatch any videos anytime you like. The readings you really should be watching are your sun, moon, and rising signs. And Venus, of course, if you're interested in love. But the reason for that is to give you a better overall view of your energy. So let's get started. I'm going to take one card from the animal or spirit animal oracle deck, and this is Dolphin Spirit, and it's saying this and that are true. This and that are true. Okay, so I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors oracle cards. I'll move these out a little bit so you can see them. Alright, so I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors oracle cards. And I don't know if you know this, I do bonus readings. And the reason I do that is to give back to the people that help my channel grow. I usually base it on anytime you interact with the channel, like, subscribe, share, comment, that increases, it helps the channel to grow. So I like to give back to, and I usually choose whichever category is really active in a certain series of cards or readings. I'm sorry. So, and that's my way of giving back. I think y'all deserve that. So, there you go. A Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Connect with your emotions. And one more. It's Medicine Guardian, and it's telling you to be open to healing information. Okay. So you may have some conflict in your emotions. You know, this and that are true. Sometimes we get into a dilemma of it's all black and white. It's all, there's no grays. There's no, there's a spectrum of colors, but and there's a spectrum of emotions. And you have to be open to healing, because sometimes, you know, both sides of a story have relevance. Their emotions. You may do something that's very good for someone, or you know, you may I'll give you an off-the-wall example. Let's say you have a date with someone, friend, mother, doesn't matter, just, you know, you're supposed to meet up with somebody, and you know, let's see, I don't want to say an accident, but let's say your friend gets called into work and there's nobody to take care of her child or his child or their child, okay? And so where you were supposed to meet is let's say in a place where you wouldn't bring a child. So I know this is this is so random. This and that are true, okay? You know, are you going to say no? Probably not. Most people aren't going to say no to that unless there's a really good reason for it. You know, and this and that are true. So you have a date, you've already have an obligation, but you feel like you have an obligation to this. So this is true. There's a true need for you to follow through on this, and now there's a true need for you to follow through on this. The thing is that you have to just call the other person, and most likely they're going to be fine with you changing and whatever. And you call if you were going someplace that, you know, going to get cocktails. Okay, maybe you're just going to go and eat instead, you know. And that's either good for them or not for them, and most people will understand it. That's the this and that are true. And connecting with your emotions. You know, sometimes, you know, we're pulled in more than one direction. And sometimes we've been hurt. And we disconnect from our emotions. Not disconnect, but we won't connect with people because we haven't healed ourselves. And that's why it's so important to do healing information. I know that's a very large leap, but, you know, that's what's coming into my head. So, all right. Let's get some cards to go with this and see where we're going. And sometimes, let me let you know, sometimes these work. Most of the time they coordinate with the reading, but sometimes they're messages in and of themselves. They're very powerful cards. And so sometimes it doesn't, you know, what I say in reference to the cards may not be what I refer to throughout the reading. I hope that made sense. So the Knight of Shields, slow and steady, wins the race. Okay? Very slow moving energy. Okay, now that could be you meticulously moving forward, or dotting your I's, crossing your T's, checking, and that's very earth sign. Okay, and that could be because you're trying to manifest something, and when you're trying to manifest something, you want to make sure you have everything the way it's supposed to be. Okay. You're trying to let's say you're trying to bring abundance into your life. You know, you want to make sure that you're set up to receive abundance. And you are. You are. You are mastering something. Now, this is either your emotions, maybe you're healing, maybe you're realizing that this and that are true, and you're connecting more with your emotions. It could be, oh, wow, how about that? It could be you mastering yourself. It can be, or mastering your ego, or mastering how you manifest things, okay? But whatever you're doing, it's working because this is the Nine of Shields. I'm sorry, yeah, Nine of Shields in this deck. This is Celtic Tarot, by the way. This is somebody that took the time to learn everything there was to know about her field, okay? She knows what to do, when to do it, how to do it. She knows how to train those birds. She knows how to breed those birds. She knows how to feed those birds. And she takes care of them. She knows what illnesses they have. She knows how to cure them. And it took time. It took her time. But, you know, that's what she did. And she manifested by doing that, by setting her intentions and moving slowly and methodically. You know, it takes, I know, well, maybe not now, but I know recently it was 10 years to become a falconer. Okay. Well, actually, they call them a raptor. You'd be specialist in raptors, but more or less. Anyways, getting back to on point, that it takes 10 years to become a master falconer. That way, okay? So it takes a lot of time to learn how to do this and deal with that. And, you know, that can take time, you know. But if you're manifesting something, you're mastering it, okay? You're mastering something. It's going to help you bring this kind of abundance in your life. Spirit, oh, wow. Spirit is trying to tell you, if you can go slowly and manifest this carefully and master whatever skill this is, I think this is a skill, that's going to bring you abundance, a talent. I mean, you may very well be a sculptor. You could be a singer. You could be anything where you could be trained in. Okay, blacksmith, anything, a painter, or a professional painter. It doesn't matter. If you master that skill, it's going to bring you abundance, but it takes that time. Okay, so this and that are true. You can have it all. Okay, but you have to heal yourself enough to understand that you can do this. Okay? And you have to master your emotions for sure. This will bring you victory. And I think this is the Spirit's advice to you, is victory. So what they're explaining to you is keep your eyes on the prize. It's worth whatever your circumstances are to move forward. You know, the starving artist thing. Okay, it will bring you victory. You can bring yourself to victory. Think about it that way. Think about the victory. And then you'll be able to clearly set your intentions and manifest what you want. And it's going to take a lot of strength to do this. And at the the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Cauldrons. Ouch. So, I don't think you see this right now, but I think you're beginning to understand that this and that are true. And you can master your emotions around it. Okay? So I'm going to take the Wizard Tarot to clarify the cards. So tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is just the opposite. So this is somebody rushing in. That's communication. And more communication. So I think that you are moving forward very slowly and meticulously. And as information comes to you, you'll be able to manifest more. You'll be able to set your intentions more clearly. And you'll be able to manifest. You're mastering this. Okay. One more. Oh yeah, this is a passionate new beginning. Okay, and now keep in mind, if you're mastering something, if this is a skill or a talent, that could be something you're very passionate about. Okay, and again, the King of Pentacles, it can make you very, very abundant, but you have to adopt the behaviors of the King of Pentacles if you want to be the King of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you're female or male. The King of Pentacles represents an energy of being very secure, very sure of yourself, very confident, knowing what to do and when to do it and how to do it, understanding how to build, not win it in the lottery, abundance. You build it a little bit at a time. Okay, they know how to put money away, they know how to invest their money. Okay, and they also know that money will attract money. Okay, and that may be what you're mastering now, because if you can master it, you're going to have justice. Okay, and don't worry about any conflict. You've got that victory. You have victory, you will have conflict. Once you have this clarity, okay, of how to do this, then you're going to bring it in. You have the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. It's powerful. Look at the energy around it. Okay, it's the truth. It's power. It's integrity. It's all the Arthurian principles. Knights of the Round Table stuff. Okay, that is how you're going to have to act with integrity, and that's how you're going to manifest this abundance. Okay, and it keeps saying the 9, which indicates that this is you doing this. This is you may have a partner, but I mean, this is you being single and slaying it. Okay, and it takes a lot of strength, but it takes a lot of strength to move forward like this, charging ahead. But that's because you figured it out and you have peace and tranquility. Okay, you have balance, yin and yang. Okay, and that gives you the energy to move forward. It's willpower and victory. And that's your second victory card. Okay, and they know you don't see this coming yet. They know you don't see it coming, but they need you to start working on. But it's probably healing yourself, you know. And they want you to understand you do have a lot of options. Okay, you have a lot of options. So I'm going to pull a couple archangel messages and see what they have to say for you. What do we got for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Ooh, it's hiding. It's telling you you know what to do. Okay. Oops, glasses. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay. Oh, God. Tell me more. Clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of the clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Okay. And outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay. So there we have it. I think you're just not seeing it yet. There's information coming in, so you probably won't understand it. It won't be clear to you, but you will gain clarity. Just be open to healing information. Be open to working on your emotions, and understand that this and that are true. You can do two things at once. Well, yeah, literally, sometimes you can do two things at once. But you have options, and it's telling you, you know what to do. So moving forward, you're going to cut through any conflict, and you're going to have the strength to handle this, and you have the strength to build it, whatever this is. That Nine of Pentacles sure sounds nice to me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you follow Spirit's advice. You know the routine. If you like the video, like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great night.